Hello and welcome to another yoga class. We'll be doing a fundamental class, working the back line, getting into the hamstrings, stretching the low back. We'll be working some balance and more. Props you might want to block, and then besides that, just yourself. So we'll get started. We'll come to a standing position on our mat, nice and tall, grounding all four corners of your feet into the mat, feeling your arches lift, tucking in your belly button, pulling it in, feeling your hips come neutral, opening the back of your knees, feet hip distance apart, pulling the inner lines of the legs together without actually moving the feet, wide collarbones, tall crown, tucking in the chin slightly, breathing in, feeling the belly expand, that low back expand, wide breath, moving into the ribs, into the chest, feeling all full expansion. Exhaling through chest, ribs, belly. Inhaling, feeling nice and tall, feeling the belly expand, that back, the sides, moving into the ribs, then your chest. Exhaling through the chest, ribs, belly. Continuing this 3-part breath throughout today's class. Feeling a little more light on each exhale, a little more full on each inhale. Inhale, circle your hands towards the sky. Bring your gaze up slightly. Exhale, hands through heart center, down by the sides. Inhale, hands up, pushing through your feet. Exhale, hands down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale your hands up, keep them up. Your left hand comes down to the side. Your right hand reaches over to your left. Ground through your right foot. Reach your right hand a little further. Inhale through center and over to your right. Ground through your left foot. Reach your left hand a little further away. Inhale up through center, over to your left. Back up through center, over to your right. We'll do this one more time each side. So over to your left, reach a little further with your hand and ground through your feet a little more. Inhale, center, and over to your right. Nice. Come back through center. Hands reach heart center and down by your sides. I'm facing long edge of the mat. Step your left foot back. Bring your left knee forward and up. And then rotate your body to your left. Right elbow over top left. And then go back. As we go back, twist over to your right. Do your best to keep your hips nice and square with the top end of your mat the whole time. So come back through center, twisting left, Left foot goes back, twisting right. You can make these like running action with your hands. So right hand forward, left hand back. And then foot back, left hand forward, right hand back. We'll go 2 more. Nice, really core in. As you go back, keep your knee open, heel nice and tall. Come back through center. And then boom, back into crescent. And then step forward, neutral. Awesome. Feel that balance, feel that burn. Right foot goes back. Keep your knee open, keep your heel tall, right? You can collapse your heel, but keep it nice and tall. So your heel's basically above your toes. Twist to your right or left. And then right foot or knee comes forward and up. Twist over to your right. And then back. We'll go 4 more. Keep coring in, unlike me there. Boom. 3 more. Make sure all 4 corners of your feet are pressing into the mat with your left foot. Nice. And then same idea as last time. Step back into your crescent. And then step forward, neutral. Raise your hands up or circle them up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins, looking forward, flat back. Exhale, gripping the ground, walking back into your plank, lowering your knees, chin and chest, Ashtanga Pranam. And then lowering your belly, opening your chest, lifting it up, wide collarbones, cobra. Maybe lifting a little taller. And then lowering, lifting your hips, knees, and butt up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push into the floor a little more. Get your chest closer to your thighs. Wiggle your hips. Then walk your feet between the hands. Circle your hands along the floor. Sit in the chair that's not there. Inhale and then pulse 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot steps back into your crescent. Keep the knee lifted and long. Heel is lifted. Right hand forward, left hand back. Hips and chest. Hips primarily are square with the front of the room. Your chest, the top of it's twisted. And then left hand reaches in direction of your left knee. Right hand towards the sky, exalting. Find your twist. Left hand forward and up. Stepping back into that chair. Doing your pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ground through your big toes. 8, 9, 10. Step the left foot back. Crescent. Heels lifted. Knees open. Left hand forward. Right hand back. Exalt. Right hand in direction of your left knee. Left hand towards the sky. Ground through your big toes. And press into your pinkies too. Exalt. Right hand forward and up. Step forward. And then forward fold. Hands on the ground. Walk back. Go through same flow or Keep lifted in a plank. Lower one straight line. Roll forward, up dog or cobra. Roll back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press into index knuckles and pinky. Really grip the ground. Wiggle your hips. Nice. Walk or hop the feet between the hands. Sweep your hands along the ground into the chair that's not there. Nice. Bring your hands to heart center prayer. Rotate over to your left. Left elbow goes outside your right knee. And then maybe staying here or coring in, stepping left foot back. Opening up your arms like a bird. And then coming up into, what? Twisted crescent. Exalt. Twist. Find prayer outside right knee. Twisting. Open to your right. Step left foot forward. Come back through center. Over, up. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over to your left, we twist. Right elbow comes outside left knee. Make sure your knees are even. Hips are even and square. Right hip tends to want to come forward. Right foot steps back. Open your hands like a bird. Come up, twisted crescent. Keep coring in. Exalt. Find that twisted crescent. Left hand forward and up. Nope, we twist. So come to prayer outside left knee. Step your left foot forward. Come back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Walk or hop back into your plank. Go through your flow. Make sure we're remembering that 3-part breath. It's easy to, have a little detour, forget our breath work. So always remembering to find that walk back into the breath. Nice. So right foot comes in towards our nose, and we step it between the hands. Hands reach forward and up. You may want your block here. So we are in crescent. And yeah, this is fine. You might want to come back down though and come into a warrior 1 here before we come into our crescent. And since maybe our hips aren't fully warm, you can step your left foot a bit more wide. Reach your hands forward and up. So we're in that warrior 1. Awesome. Keep the hips square with the top edge of our mat. Right hand forward, left hand back, warrior 2. Straighten through, right knee. So you might want to have your block inside your right foot here. Reach your hand forward, 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 and then down. maybe inside your right foot on your block, on your ankle, or outside your foot. Bringing your gaze, looking forward and up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ground through all four corners of your feet. Left foot primarily the outside, but remembering your big toe and inside heel. And then left foot, your big toe, inside heel, but then outside too. Reach left hand forward, bring your left hip forward, right hip back, right hand towards the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, really push the right foot away. Reach the right hand up a little further. And then find your triangle. So peel your left hip back. And then right knee comes forward. Find the warrior two. Hips come forward. Warrior one. Hinge at the hips. Bring your back heel up. Step your front foot back. Let's not go through the flow. Let's just go to down dog. Wiggle your hips. Find stillness and lift your hips a little taller. And then bring your heels a bit closer. Bring your left knee in towards your nose and step it between the hands. Same idea, so we'll find warrior one on this side. You can step a little further. Your back heel drops on a 45. Reach your hands forward and up. If you were using a prop, situating it to where you need it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe getting a little deeper. And then right hand forward, left hand back. Warrior two. Right hand comes down, left hand reaches towards the sky. And then straighten through left knee. Reach your left hand forward. Hinging at your hips, right hand towards the sky, bringing your gaze up towards your right. Remembering to ground through feet equally, pressing into them equally. Feeling the left side of your torso stretch and lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach your right hand forward. Right hip comes forward. Left hip comes back. Right hand finds a block. Left hand towards the sky. Maybe you can twist a little deeper and stretch your left hand further away. And find triangle. Bend into your right knee or left knee. Find warrior two. Right hip forward, left hip back. Warrior one. And then hands find the floor. Back heel lifts. Front foot steps back. Find your flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push into the hands a little more. Hips back and up. Wiggle your hips. And slowly bring your knees to the ground. And then lengthen your hands in front of you, child's pose. You may feel your sit bones come away from your heels or the back of your feet. So just feeling them getting a little heavier. moving in that direction. Maybe that tailbone lengthens and there's a chain and a weight on your tailbone, just getting it a little heavier towards the floor, feeling it lengthen. Feeling everything getting a little heavier, getting wide breath here. Pressing into the ground and coming up to a kneeling position on your knees. Sweeping your feet out in front of you, Dandasana staff pose. Just wiggling your toes. Bend through your left knee, bringing the sole of the foot or the heel towards you. And the sole of the foot is on the floor. So your hand's like a fist or a fist and a half away. So your left foot, is a fist or a fist and a half away from your right leg. I'm talking all gibberish because of how in the zone that child pose got me after everything. So maybe choosing to stay tall here. Maybe that's it. Maybe hands come behind you and helps lengthen your spine forward, or your left hand comes inside your left knee and you reach your right hand towards your right ankle, reaching your chest forward. Working on so as you reach your chest forward, your left sit bone might want to rise off of the floor. Working on keeping it low. Maybe you can grab the sole of your foot. Keep the big toe pointing forward, arch engaged. If you're this lengthened, maybe you can wrap the left hand behind your back. Then the right hand can wrap around and meet your left hand. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe your chest can reach a little further forward. If you were in the bind, releasing it. Coming up tall, twisting over to your left, maybe hugging onto the left knee. Left hand comes behind your left sit bone and twisting open to your left. Maybe your hand can come outside your left thigh like a fire hydrant or a stop sign. So it's bent like that. Seeing what you need and giving you that. Keeping the crown reaching towards the sky. Feeling sit bones rooting equally. Slowly releasing, looking forward. Lengthening left foot beside right. Wiggling your knees. Bending through right knee. Bringing that sole of the foot beside you. Tall through your spine. Breathing in. Breathing out. Maybe hands come behind you and you reach your heart forward. Maybe your hands reach and so right hand will come inside your right knee and you reach your hands in direction of your left ankle. Right sit bone tries to hike up a bit, so work on lowering it towards the floor. Keep that throat open. Breathe into any spaces that are asking. Maybe your hands can reach for your foot, pressing that big toe forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe if you were this forward, reaching your heart a little more forward. Maybe your right hand can reach around your right shin and back towards your right hip. And then your left hand wraps around your back. And then maybe you can bind your fingers together. Maybe you can't. So just simply seeing where you are along the journey. The side's a bit tighter. I use this side, it's my dominant side, so kind of makes sense. I can just feel the fascia on the back pulling a little more. And if you were in the bind, slowly releasing. Coming up. Right foot steps beside or moves beside the left, lengthening the knee. And pushing all four corners of your feet forward, tall through your spine. Hands come behind you, reaching that heart forward. Maybe staying here or hinging at the hips, reaching that heart forward and gripping your hands onto your ankles or your outer feet, pressing your index or your big toes forward. Keeping your arches engaged though. Don't go flat foot. I hear the train coming. I know in some of my videos you hear it, so just letting you know. Maybe you can go a little deeper. But maybe not. Just simply being where you need to be. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you were in the forward fold, slowly releasing and bringing your upper body up. Bending at the knees, pressing into the ground with your hands, bringing your hips towards your heels, and slowly lowering. So you're lying down on your back. Knees are just bent for now. And bring your inner lines of your legs to touch. So inner lines of legs touch. Lower your knee slowly to your left. Right knee is above your left. Work on getting the outer left leg to touch the floor. And then work on drawing the back of your right shoulder towards the ground. Maybe your gaze looks over your right shoulder. Remember that 3-part breath, breathing into your belly, ribs, chest, and then breathing out of your chest, ribs, belly. Feeling yourself getting a little heavier here. And then slowly bringing your gaze through center. Knees pull up and in and up. Reground or resituate your hips. Inner legs touch and lower your knees down to your right. Left knee is above your right. Work on getting your left shoulder towards the ground. Maybe your gaze looks over your left shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice. Get a little heavier. Bring your gaze back through center. Bring your knees in and up. Resituate your hips. And then lengthen one leg down at a time in Shavasana. Hands by your sides. Just reconnecting with your breath in Shavasana and scanning through the body. Seeing if there's any bit of tension that you are trying to hold on to. Any unwarranted thoughts, feelings. Just breathing out, letting it go. Breathe out, feel yourself getting a little heavier. Inhaling. Starting to reach your hands above your head. Feet away from your hands. Reach a little further away. And then slowly bring your knees in towards your chest. Find that hug. Roll over to your right. Press up. Cross-legged, seated position, Sukhasana, easy pose. Hands find heart center in Jali Mudra. Inhale that love and gratitude to yourselves. Exhale that love and gratitude to everyone else. Thank you for today's practice. Namaste. Thank you for coming and joining me for this nice fundamental flow. It's a nice flow, working those twists, keeping the alignment of your hips as you're twisting. That's super important for keeping longevity of your spine health, right? If you're not able to compartmentalize those two areas and twist in opposition, you're going to create a lot of tension, a lot of stress on that spine, and probably lead to some sort of injury down the road. So being mindful of those things. So this is a nice practice to repeat, to just get those foundations down. Eventually in Warrior One, you want your front heel to meet your back heel or the arch of the back foot. So that's a huge thing to get to. So just keeping on using this video is nice. It's a good blueprint to focus on those fundamental awarenesses. So yeah, please like, comment, and share these videos, and I shall see you for the next one. Bye.